Okay guys, for your activity for today, so we're going to add an access point. So basically an access point the access point that we're going to use is will function as a range extender. So actually the range extender extends the network wirelessly. So basically just add an access point and it will just extend the existing network where it's connected. So basically this is a wired uh, range extender or access point. So basically, you connect it to the switch or to the router's port, and you can now extend the wireless network. Okay, let's take for example. I'm going to use the Linksys WRT 300N. So that will be our DHCP server. So this will act as a DHCP server on our network. So let's put a switch. Let's use the switch dash PT. Okay, let's connect. Let's connect the switch. You can use the automatically choose connection type. Okay. Okay, so you have here the switch connected to the fast Ethernet port or to the LAN port, and also to the Linksys WRT300N LAN port. Okay. So let's extend network. So this is a wired network. Then extend network using a wireless access point. So on the wireless device, kindly look for the access point dash PT. Okay, so that is the access point dash PT. So let's put a laptop here. Let's place a laptop. Then again, add the wireless module on the laptop. Turn it off. Then remove this module. Then place the antenna here. Then turn it on again. Okay, you now have your wireless on your laptop. So it automatically connects to the Linksys because it does not have a password. So, but for this diagram, this laptop will connect to this access point. So we're going to configure the access point so that it will connect here. So the laptop will connect here. So let's connect. Let's connect the switch to the access point. Okay. You can always click fast forward time. Okay. So let's click the access point. Okay, as you can see, this is a range extender. Usually, it only has a single port because the purpose of this one is to extend it on a wired on a wired connection to an existing network. So, kung ano yung nakakonect na network dito, ibabato lang niya wirelessly. Okay? On a wireless mode. Okay? So, there are range extender na pwede rin niyang i-repeat yung signal using wireless. Kung may nasasagap siyang signal from one point, from a particular point, then i-repeat lang niya papunta sa kabila. Okay, so this is a range extender, but we're going to set this up with using a wired connection. Okay, on the config, so you can set the port 0. So this is the port 0. This is the LAN port, and we have the port 1, which is the wireless. So let's say the port 1 settings would be, let's say, PLV dash Wi-Fi. So this will be the wireless name for the access point. So let's add authentication. Let's use the WPA PSK. Then let's say this is PLV 12345. Okay. So we now have the Wi-Fi config. Okay, on the laptop, connect to the network again. have the PLV Wi-Fi. Now you have now the PLV Wi-Fi. Then connect and supply the password. That's PLV 12345. Okay. So there you go. Your laptop is already connected to the access point, not the router. So if you're going to look at the configuration of Linksys, so the IP of this one is 0.1. So most probably the IP range that it will release is starts with 0.100. So let's try to change this one. Let's make it as 15.1. And the starting IP would be 10. Then save settings. Okay, so this is the DHCP server. So it provides the IP address to the network. So this is connected to the switch, and this is connected to the range extender or the access point. And the access point extends using wireless signal papunta dito sa laptop. So the laptop will get the IP from this Linksys. If there's an internet, basically it will point to the Linksys router. Okay, just click this one. Click the laptop, click IP, then from static, change it to DHCP. Okay, just make sure that it is connected to the Ethernet port. Sorry, let's change nga pala this one. So this is a copper crossover from the Ethernet to the Ethernet of the switch. Okay, so there you go. So kasi by the way, do not use the autoconnect pala. Do not use the autoconnect on a router to switch, especially for Linksys WRT 300N, because it automatically connects to the internet port. Okay, so as you can see, this is already the Ethernet port is already up. Okay, so there you go. So we have a simple network. So using range extender or access point. So this will be your reference for laboratory activity for today. Okay, so we're just leaving you guys with this discussion, and kindly work on your laboratory 8 part 2 activity.